Hey, what's up guys, it's your girl Tiff, and thank you so much for clicking on this video and tuning back into my channel. I just want to give a big thank you to all of you guys who have been watching me, who have subscribed to my channel, who interact with me down in the comment section below. Just want to say hello, hope everyone is doing well. If you are not a subscriber of mine, I'm going to ask that you go ahead and click the button right now. There is a reason why you keep watching my videos but have yet to click that, so don't wait, just do it. Go right ahead. So I'm gonna jump into my video. Yes, I am trying the new Nars foundation. I actually just got the box delivered to me yesterday, so I really wanted to run and come in here and do a review and swatch of this. I really did want to get two foundations. I wanted to get my shade, which is Macau, which is what I use in basically all of my Nars, but I wanted to get Marquise's because of what I saw other girls when they were doing a shade match, but of course Marquise's was sold out. So we're gonna just go ahead and see what this foundation and concealer does. What it do? So like I said, I want to get into this foundation. I got the color Macau. This is in the Soft Matte foundation that they just launched, and I also made sure to pick up the concealer as well, the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I have the color Amande. So I'm going to use the foundation and concealer together. Like I said, I love Nars foundation. I'm completely empty on the All Day Luminous foundation. Almost done with the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation, so it's only right that I add this to my collection. So for this one, like, I'm not gonna lie, just looking at, baby, did I get the right one? Okay, Macau. This is the Macau in the Soft Matte, and this is the Natural Radiant Concealer. Just even looking at it right here, they look completely different in tone and shade, but I'm really going to hope that this works and that this matches, because again, I wanted to get Marquise's based off other reviews that I saw other people doing, but it was sold out. So we're gonna go with Macau and see if it works. Before that, I should probably prime my face. You know, let's prime my face. I'm going to go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is hands down my favorite primer. I finally just wound up getting the full size instead of getting a mini. I tend to get minis when I do not know if I want to like the product and I don't want to invest in a full size. So let's get that on there. Alright, so I'm just going to swatch a little bit of it right here. I feel like it's a little yellowish, but I think it will blend in pretty good. I hope that it will blend in pretty good. So we're just gonna go ahead and put it on. Like, there's no point in me playing with it. I like that it kind of squeezes out. And this is kind of heavy, y'all. Oh, this is 1.5 fluid ounce. Alright. I'm just gonna put a little bit because if I want to see what the coverage is, and if I need to build it up, then I will do that. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so this actually looks like it's blending pretty good. Okay. It definitely blended pretty good, but I'm not feeling this brush. So, stop playing. Where's my favorite brush? Come on, e.l.f. I don't know why I grab any other brush when I know this e.l.f. brush is hands down my favorite for a foundation. So color wise, I'm really liking the Macau already. It did look a little yellowish in terms of the undertone for me when I first applied it, but just in how it's blending out, a little enough dab, I'm liking it. Okay guys, So I'll definitely say that this blended pretty good. I do like the shade match. It's definitely a matte foundation. What I mean by matte is like, even with the Longwear Radiant foundation, my Fenty foundations, the way that it blends and the way that it sits, it feels matte. I'm trying to find the best way to explain it. Like, it doesn't have like that creamy texture feeling that when you blend it in, you can still see the shine on your face. You can still see that it has a creamy consistency to it. I don't even know if I'm making sense. All I know is that this is a damn matte foundation. If I don't know matte, this is matte, baby. Like, no shine, no dewiness, no luminousness, just matte. So, okay. So I'm gonna go in with the concealer. Again, I got the shade Amande. So it is, you know, typically when I get foundations, I don't really go in with their concealer, like if I don't feel like I need to, but I'm going to. So I got Amande because I've really been moving towards medium highlight. I haven't been into that bright highlight for actually quite some time. So I kind of like highlights that are or concealers that are kind of close to my skin tone. It provides me with a subtle conceal, a subtle highlight in, you know, underneath the eye. I'm not with the bright highlight. I don't think I've ever really been. I think just through trial and following trends, you know, I've purchased concealers that are like 2 to 3 shades lighter than me, but I've really just been enjoying wearing something closer to my skin tone. It's still going to give me the highlighted look. It's just not going to be so stark and so profound. So I'm going to use a wet beauty blender to blend this in. Because I've never used this one before, I don't really want to just let it sit. You do know, like, if you set your concealer or let your concealer sit for a few minutes, it does blend it out better, but I'm not familiar with this consistency or this type, so we just gonna get to blending it in now, honey. We ain't even gonna play. But I can say that I definitely like the way this is coming off on camera, because it's not like bam. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Matchstick to do our contour. And you guys know I always say go in between a sponge or beauty blender and a brush just to get the look that you want. Especially when you're dealing with creams. When you're dealing with like liquid concealers, I mean, you can use it, honestly. I use it with liquid or cream, but when I'm definitely dealing with cream, it's a must. Like, I feel like when I'm dealing with a liquid concealer, I can get away with just the beauty blender or just a brush. When I'm dealing with cream, for me personally, I gotta go in with both. You gotta make sure this is blended. 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 Let me say that again. Oh! Is that my face? Ah! That's my face. That's my face. The set under my eyes, I'm going in with the Fenty Pro Filter powder, setting powder in the shade Honey. This was a newbie purchase. Actually, that I purchased about a month ago. I just didn't get a chance to use it. smells so, why does it smell so good? Yo, this smells good. This smells good. Y'all, oh my God. I'm kind of late. I'm always kind of late to some products because I be like, I don't need it, I got enough. But this right here, this smells good as hell. Like, for real. We're gonna keep with the Fenty family and we're gonna take Coconut. I am going to contour my face. Because my face is extra powdery right now, I'm definitely going to spray some. Don't talk and spray. Damn. I'm going to spray the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. I'm really laying this on because, again, this is a matte foundation, a matte concealer, so you definitely want to make sure that your skin is moisturized prior to applying this. I moisturize my face. I also use my rose hip oil as well, along with my regular moisturizer before putting on my primer. So I don't want my face to look super matte, cakey hard. So going ahead and putting the setting spray before you finish your makeup is perfectly fine, ladies and gents. So we're gonna let that sit for 1 second and then I'll just finish the rest of my face. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I just finished the rest of my face off camera. Just, you know, set my face with some powder, throw on some highlight and some lip gloss. And yeah, that is it. If I must say so myself, I really do like this foundation right now. My face does feel a little dry, which is kind of weird because I moisturize my face before I apply my foundation. I moisturize my face, I use my primer, but my face does feel a little dry. So this is definitely a soft matte foundation. This is definitely a full coverage but blendable foundation. I did what? I didn't even use a lot of foundations to do my face. I probably did one full application. You can definitely add more foundation if you want to build up the coverage to make sure that all of your blemishes are covered up. I typically don't do that. That's just not my style. But overall, this is the foundation. So if you are Macau in the long wear radiant foundation, then trust you can definitely be Macau, or you can use the Macau in the soft matte foundation. It did look like it wasn't going to be a perfect match when first applying, but she matched, she good, it is what it is. So yeah, I like this and I like the concealer. Maybe next time I use it, I'll let it sit for a few minutes to see how it blends out. I was just really nervous with it being a creamy foundation. I mean, a creamy concealer that I just did not want to take the chance of it not blending, especially because it's a part of the soft matte collection. So for me, I feel like it'll be harder to blend if you allow it to sit longer. So I was okay with just blending it right on in. But again, this is the look. I'm really liking it. I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the day, see how this looks in a couple hours. But for the most part, Nars, y'all did y'all thing. Y'all never disappoint. Y'all always come through. Like, name a Nars foundation that don't come through. Name a Nars foundation that ain't the shit. So I'm just gonna add this to my collection. So yeah, if you guys like this look, you already know what I'm gonna tell you to do. I'm gonna ask you to please go ahead and like and subscribe, share this video, let all your dark skin, brown skin girls know about this video. Let them know to come check me out if they are unsure about this particular shade match for themselves. So that's it, because if I keep talking, I'm gonna keep rambling. So love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, and I will see you all in the next video.